Hey guys, I'm out on a hike with Berger. We're off leash in the trails. He does have a leash dragging just for safety, and of course he's remote collar trained, but for the most part these hikes are out of command. So he gets to run and play and sniff to his heart's content. The only reason I would need to use the commands is, of course, if I was practicing and I wanted to, or if something came up in the distance, we saw a person or a dog, I could use my recall to get him back to me, move him along to the side of the trail, put him in a stationary command, let them pass. Or if he just starts getting too far away from me, I can, instead of clicking my tone, because remember, if you click your tone, that's a recall. You can just click low stim, and that kind of tells him, hey, no further. You're making a boundary, okay? So these hikes are a lot of fun. They put context and reason behind why we do what we do with these dogs and train them so that it works out in the real world. So we're gonna go have fun in the field. So look, right now, he sort of lost sight of me right here. So I'm not gonna recall him. I'm just gonna click low stim and just kind of say, hey, move along. And he beat me to it, right? He noticed, hey, my handler's getting too far away. I better, where is she, right? Keep his eyes on me, right? And this is how we like to hike with our dogs. Of course, if I needed to recall him, I could. But for the most part, it's a free hike for him. He gets to use that nose of his, which he loves to do, in contrast to walking in heel, which is no sniffing allowed. Now let's say there are people coming up on the hiking trail. Let's say there's people walking up here and you need to get your dog to you immediately, right? You're gonna use a recall. You don't really even need to say anything. If you tap this T button here on the remote, that beeps by his ear. And because of the training, he knows that means immediately come to my handler, sit or down somewhere right in front of them and stay until released. So let me show you. Good boy. Look at that. Good job, bud. Give him a little praise. Stay. And then you're able to go deal with whatever situation is coming up here, whether that's letting people pass, right? Or just simply moving him off the trail and letting people walk by without issue. And then whenever you're ready, break. Good boy. You release him and he's back to freedom. He absolutely loves his hiking. He loves his free time. He loves using his nose. So it's important that he has an outlet for that. Look at that. Turn on a dime. Good boy. Sit. I love that position. Good boy. Break. He puts himself in heel. Break. Go ahead. If he ever puts himself in heel on a hike, you can just release him. Okay, let's say we're on the hiking trail and I would like to check what's around the corner out first before Berger. So I'm gonna use a stationary command. Berger, down. Good boy, stay. Now I walk ahead, you should stay there. And I'm just gonna see what's around the corner. Coast looks clear. Break. Good boy, bud. Just trying to give you some examples of how we use these commands. Good boy. But the possibilities are endless when you have a dog who can recall to you, can stay when you need them to, and can walk nicely next to you.